Hello Sagittarius friends, this is Ramble On Rose with your general love, life, finance, and family reading. I am sorry I have been gone for so long, but I wanted to make sure when I returned you had the best me for your best reading. Sagittarius, we're going to use 3 decks for your reading today. We're going to use the Crow Tarot deck for your general reading. We're going to use the Coaster Tarot for clarification. And we're going to use the Angel Therapy deck for guidance. And again, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Our Sagittarius viewers, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. But if it does, I'd love for you to like, comment, and even subscribe to my channel. I have pre-shuffled. I'm just getting the energies rolling for our Sagittarius viewers. Sagittarius, love, life, family, and finance for November, mid-November to December 2020. And tarot is timeless. So whenever you've stumbled across this video is when you were meant to hear the message, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is going on in the lives of our Sag viewers? What's going on? We're going to begin the reading with the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. A little bit of the need to escape. Maybe some betrayal going on in your lives. Some deception. There's some angst there I'm seeing in that 7. And this could be in your recent past or in your present right now. Followed by the Hierophant. The Hierophant showing the levels of authority, wisdom, knowledge. Could be education, could be work. It could show authority, the different levels of authority there. So you might be having some trouble there with even legal battles, possibly. We have the 5 of Wands. We can see that there's a lot of energy, motion there, chaos, conflict. All right, Sag. Whatever Sag I'm speaking to right now, I'm seeing a lot of chaos in your life. You're going to have to find some order. You're going to have to be that Hierophant. You're going to have to be that calm. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles working together. Financial success, building that empire. Okay. Now when I look at the cards laying in this order, I feel like that the succession changes. That what I felt like the meaning for this 5 was. Typically it does mean conflict, but when I'm looking at it this way with the 3 and the Hierophant, I see you making order. So not necessarily seeing these birds in chaos, but maybe possibly working together, trying to formulate a plan. And that plan coming together here in this 3 of Pentacles successfully. Okay, let's keep going with our Sagittarius friends. We've got the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords, get some worry, discontentment, fears, anxiety, nightmares, things that bother us or possibly keep us up at night. So Sag, if you have something going on, some anxiety, some fear, could be dealing with conflict or betrayal of others. Could even be legal problems. Let's see what's going on here. Let's keep going for our Sag. Yeah, you are carrying, Sagittarius friends, I see that you're carrying a burden. Something is really bothering you. Like I said, it's causing anxiety, stress. It's keeping you up, interfering with sleep, dreams. It's a burden. You're carrying this burden. You can see here our crow friend, she's carrying this heavy package, this heavy bundle, this burden on her. So you're carrying a heavy load. Many of our Sagittarius friends, you're carrying a heavy load. There's some conflict there. Stress. Strength card. Looks like your strength is coming in just at the right time. Just at the right time. Just after this 9, this 10 and this 10. This heavy load on your psyche. Maybe even a physical burden on you, but definitely a mental burden. You're going to have to muster that inner strength, that determination that we see here in the Strength card. The true power that you have is within you. You're going to be able to muster the inner strength that you need to overcome this burden, this stress. What's going on, Sag? You guys are going through a hard time right now, some of you. I'm sorry. The Tower card. You guys have had a shock, a change. You've had your world turned upside down. That's all you have is your strength. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles tell me that this is well-being, satisfaction, all is well. So, despite your challenges that you're going through right now, despite the burden that you're carrying, you're going to pull through this change, this upheaval, this shock in your life, and it's going to turn out okay. I can see that with this 10 of Pentacles. Things will turn out okay. Do you see the crow perched atop here? You come out on top. You're successful. One more card, please, for our Sagittarius friends. One more card for Sagittarius. Okay, I have the 4 of Swords. That's resetting, going back in, meditating, going within, finding your inner strength again. I see for some of you, this is going to be a tough month. Sometimes the holidays are a tough month for a lot of people. I don't know if this is holiday related. I don't see finances as being such a heavy burden. I see this conflict being internal for many of you. Dealing with maybe family members or co-workers who are not getting along, a conflict in the order of things at work, maybe some betrayal. But this is definitely something that's causing stress and anxiety for you. You're carrying a heavy load, this burden. And it is going to require you to go within to find that strength that you need to come out on the other side of this change. But it is a positive change. You're not going to be in this lowly state, but for a season. It's not long term. I see you going within and finding your inner peace. I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarification cards. When I'm talking about that change, just the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords, which indicates that change, that transition. You can see the different directions that the waves are going, that movement, that change. All right. I'm going to go back just a little bit. I want clarification of the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords for Sagittarius. Tell me about this stress, this anxiety. What's keeping Sagittarius awake at night? What's their burden? Give me some clarification or guidance for this 10 of Swords for our Sagittarius friends. The 4 of Wands. Okay, now some of you may have went through a divorce, a family separation, Or even I'm going to flip this and say that you have an event coming up that's causing you stress and anxiety. So it's either an event that has happened to you, and usually with the Four of Wands, I always see a wedding, a birth, a birthday, some type of gathering, some type of celebration, community get-together. So with this being clarification for our Nine of Swords here, it makes me really think that something, I'm not sure, I feel divorce there. Divorce, or I guess you could have the anxiety of an upcoming event, but I feel like this is something that has went wrong in your personal life, something that has devastated your family life, something that has separated your unit. Let's look at the Ten of Wands here. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords, disappointment, this heavy burden. It's definitely, no, I don't know why, but I just had the feeling of almost like legal issues. Some of you may be worried about imprisonment. I'm getting that with the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords together. Could be some legal issues where some of you are worried about losing your actual freedom. Okay? And it doesn't even necessarily have to be. That's so weird. Some of you may be worried about getting married and losing your freedom. The ability to be single anymore and to have your options and opportunities open. Wild. Okay, so I've got a couple of different scenarios that I feel in this reading. Some of you legitimately may be losing your freedom as in going to prison. And some of you, it could be losing your freedom by getting married. And it's a burden to you either way. All right, let's look at the Strength card. What can we learn from the Strength card? Strength card is clarified by the Three of Wands. All right, Sag. The Three of Wands usually indicates strategy, planning, travel. So if you can put together a plan or a strategy, that will give you additional strength. So you need to strategize on what you're going to do. You're going to have to set forth a plan. Maybe even write it down. Write down a bulleted list of items that you need to do to relieve some of this burden and stress. Let's talk about this Tower card. Any clarification on the Tower card, please? The Tower card. The Tower is the Queen of Pentacles, is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, luxury, abundance, good at business. A mother figure. There's a female figure in your life. Again, I don't know why, but I'm seeing that as marriage, possibly. A bride-to-be doesn't necessarily have to be a female figure. But this Tower being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles also lets me know that in the end it's going to be okay. That Queen of Pentacles shows abundance, happiness. And with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like financially Everything's going to be okay. That well-being, I get that sense of well-being. It's all going to work out. So going with that Ten of Pentacles, let's get some clarification on the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, I have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is the victory card. Again, I'm seeing the victory of the Tower. You're going to get through this unscathed. You're going to feel success, that sense of well-being, financial security. So whatever is causing you angst and stress, it's going to work out in the end. You're going to have that victory and success. That Ten of Pentacles, that Six of Wands. You're having that victory, the abundance. And then let's look at the Four of Swords. Clarification for the Four of Swords, please. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, that's moving forward. It could be an advancement in your job, a promotion. That's healing, moving forward. Very passionate, this Knight of Cups. Good lover. Very creative as well. So I see you going within that Four, resetting, resting, but you're going to come out re-energized, ready to share your cup. And again, that kind of goes with some folks who are worried about getting married, worried about maybe losing their freedom, but don't worry about it. You still have your cup to offer, that abundance, that wealth, that happiness. All right, so my Sag viewers, I've got several different things going on. I see some of you are maybe making the move to go from the single life to married life. That's causing you stress. I see that some of you have legal issues. Could deal with some type of theft, fighting, losing your freedom, actually going to jail. It looks like that if you're going through those legal battles now, if you have a lawyer, I do see that victory card. I would not stress too much, but do go within, meditate, make the right choices. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 angel cards for you. And this is for my Sagittarius friends for guidance as they try to lift this burden, take away this stress, whatever their stress is. It does look like a good outcome. They're going to be victorious over this inner or external conflict. They're coming out as the Six of Wands and, of course, that Knight of Cups. They have the Strength card, so it's not anything that you cannot handle, Sag. You've got this. And we're pulling 3 angel cards for our Sagittarius friends for guidance. Whoops. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I feel like that's going to help you with the stressor, whatever this burden is that you're carrying in your heart. Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. That's telling you to be ready to grow. And if you can share your experiences to make somebody else's life or journey a little bit easier, share your experiences and learn from others. Crystals. The energy of crystals support you and helps with your present situation. So if you're someone who enjoys rocks, minerals, use those crystals. Do a little research. Find out what you're comfortable with, whether you wear it as jewelry or carry it in your pocket or use it in your home and around your house to re-energize yourself. Crystals are a great way to recharge your chakras as well as the physical energies around you. I love rocks and crystals. I always have. When I was a kid, I had stonewashed jeans before they were popular, meaning I would have rocks in my pockets and my mom would wash my clothes. Stonewashed jeans. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this reading was beneficial. Please like and subscribe, comment, let me know about this conflict that you're going through, how it was resolved, what you did to resolve it. If it's a legal battle, let me know how it turns out. If you're just afraid of taking the leap and getting married, let me know. And again, Sagittarius, it was great talking to you. This is Ramble on Rose, and until next time, bye-bye.